uns heute, dass Sie unsere Gäste sind und wünsche Ihnen allen einen angenehmen Flug. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to advise you that due to safety regulations, only one piece of
So here I am about an hour into a 9-hour and 45-minute flight to Amsterdam from San Francisco on my way to Budapest. It's just under an hour in. We'll see how I hold up on this entire flight. Well, here I am in Amsterdam. I was running to get my plane. It turns out it's delayed somewhat, so I'm twiddling my thumbs waiting for it to show up. It's supposed to be about 50 minutes late, so I wait. And so it comes to pass, after a long flight, I'm finally back in Budapest. Woohoo! I had a slight delay coming over here because the flight from Amsterdam was delayed coming over to Budapest, and there was some turbulence on the way in, but all in all, I made it, and I'm fairly exhausted. This is the Appaloosa flat, with a tiny bit you're seeing of it. I'll give you a quick look at the place. Right out the entry hall, which I came in from in the last shot, which is over there, is the small kitchen, which goes this way. There's a door at the back which goes out to a fire escape, and 2 doors off the room. One to this direction, which is like a little storage room where they have a computer, and the other is where the refrigerator is. This is a little side room off the kitchen, which has a little icebox in it. Directly opposite the little pantry area with the refrigerator is this door, which is apparently some sort of storage room where they placed a computer. Here's a view of the kitchen from the far end, where those doors are looking back across towards the entry hall. And from back in the kitchen, here's the entry hall proper. The kitchen, the front door, double doors into a front room, cabinet, mirror, and myself. And this is the door to what I guess is the main room, which is the only one that's really furnished. And the hallway, which leads into a water closet with a typical Hungarian toilet. And then beyond that, a complex series of doors. There's a bathroom. And coming back out of this room is the main furnished room. And concluding this quick guided tour from this room, we can go into one of the other rooms. And over here, another room. So he's been ironing in here, drying clothes. And then these are double doors that you saw behind me in the first shot, going back into the entry hall, like so. It's February 5th and I'm in Budapest. I'm actually in Buda at the moment, and that's Pest over there, that's Parliament. And that's the blue Danube, which actually looks blue today.
I'm not a good
Time having a video camera.
Third time here?
Third time, yeah. And this is the fellow stranger in a strange land I met. This is the location of the company flat, right up there.
That Nazi dictator Adolf Hitler addressed the masses after Germany's annexation of Austria in 1938. The rally, called by civil rights groups, trade unions and opposition parties, was attended by people from all over Europe. They share the concern of many Austrians about the rise to power of Jörg Haider's Freedom Party. Security was tight and the protest passed off relatively peacefully. Haider called it a provocation. The new Chancellor, Wolfgang Schüssel, described it as an emotional outpouring. The coalition hopes that things will slowly return to normal, but the protesters have other ideas and have pledged to keep under pressure.
What you're seeing here is the elevator in the building where my flat is. To give you an idea of how small this elevator is, that's it. It's very little. I was shooting in the mirror, and it's so small that once I'm closed in, I can hardly even see the door. And so here I am in the elevator, riding down. There's about room for 3 people in here if you really cram. You have the backpack on 2.
Well, here I am at the airport in Budapest. It's 5:45 in the morning, 5:50, and I'm waiting for my flight out. It's a little too early to be up in the morning. I'm sitting at the airport. It's snowing outside. That's going to affect the time we depart. We will see. It's off to Amsterdam.
Here I am at the airport in Amsterdam, heading towards my gate. I have a 2-hour layover to kill, so a little bit of time.